Well, hello there. Welcome back to the channel. My name is James, and here at 20th and 21st Movies, we are about all things cinema. Well, the July Barnes & Noble sale has been an epic sale. I was looking forward to this sale for months, and I tell you what, for me, it has absolutely lived up to my expectations, and I really enjoyed this sale. I want to share with you my final pickups from this July Barnes & Noble sale. Now, I will qualify that with I am filming this before the final weekend of the sale. So if there is a possibility that I pick up another title or two during the final weekend, I'll let you know what I picked up. But as of now, this is my final haul for the July Barnes & Noble Criterion sale. And I wanted to go ahead and share these titles with you. I tell you what, this was a really nice month. I surprised myself with some of the things I picked up. But for the most part, I stayed on schedule. And to be honest with you, I was pretty tame this sale because I've sort of reached a point in my Criterion collection journey where I pretty much have most of the back catalog from Criterion that I want. So there's not a whole lot of titles that have been released in previous years from Criterion that I still need to get that I want. So it really comes down to new releases. Typically, I pick up some new releases from Amazon throughout the year. And so when it comes to sales times, I don't have these super long lists anymore. It's a pretty tame list of less than 10 films, or maybe 10 films, that I try to stick to sort of, limit myself, if you would. But I'm very excited with what I picked up. And of course, the Arrow 50% off sale was during the Criterion sale, or at least during the first half of it for the most part. So I had a chance to pick up some Arrow stuff as well. So I want to share with you what I picked up. So let me go ahead and start off with the Arrow title I picked up. And this is largely from a recommendation from Ken over at Mid-Level Media. He recommended Anthony Perkins' Edge of Sanity. So I went ahead and picked up this title from Arrow Video. So I'm very excited to watch this edition. Of course, Anthony Perkins, legendary in the Psycho films, in the original Psycho film directed by Alfred Hitchcock, but also the Psycho sequels. Man, don't sleep on the Psycho sequels. Those are some of the best sequels that I have ever seen in any franchise. The Psycho sequels are phenomenal. Great films that Anthony Perkins is in. So I love those. So I'm really looking forward to checking out Edge of Sanity. So definitely excited about that. Ken, thank you for that recommendation. So I was able to get that for 50% off during the Arrow sale at Barnes & Noble as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and go in spine number order for these releases that I picked up. So the first is a DVD upgrade. It's up here. So it's a Blu-ray, it's an upgrade of a DVD edition now on Blu-ray from David Lean's Summertime. This stars Katharine Hepburn. This is spine number 22 in the collection. Is that right? Yeah, spine number 22 in the collection. Very colorful color. So cover, so very excited about that. So I'm looking forward to this one. I have not seen this film before, so I'm very much looking forward to checking out Summertime for myself. I've heard good things about this film. Of course, you see it displayed up here. Very nice color palette there, so I am digging that. The next title is a title that, based on a recent review of a film that I saw from this director, sort of inspired me to explore a little bit more of this director's filmography. You may ask why when you see this director. You may ask, why do you want to explore more of this director's work? But this is John Waters' multiple Maniacs. So yeah, I watched, of course, I did a review of Pink Flamingos, that very crazy film. And so now I decided, you know what? I want to see more of John Waters' works. So I went ahead and picked up Multiple Maniacs, and I'm looking forward to seeing this film. I believe this is his feature debut. So when this was first announced by Criterion, I had no intentions of buying it. I thought, why would I want to get that? But after seeing Pink Flamingos, sort of opening up my mind and expanding my journey through cinema. So I'm looking forward to checking it out. Now, Pink Flamingos is the next title I picked up here. So based upon having watched this wildly insane film, I decided to explore more of John Waters' work. I have a review of Pink Flamingos here on the channel. Check it out. Then I also picked up Okja on 4K Ultra HD. So Okja and Pink Flamingos were on my wait for November list when I first did my July sale wish list, but I decided to go ahead and pick them both up. I plan to do a live review of this title very soon on the channel, but this is a title I'm very much looking forward to diving into from director Bong Joon-ho. I've heard good things about this film, and from what I've seen of this film, it looks amazing on 4K Ultra HD. This stars Tilda Swinton, as well as many other famous actors, I believe Jake Gyllenhaal, so very much looking forward to diving fully into Okja and providing a review on this channel. Raging Bull 4K, Martin Scorsese. I mean, this is probably the biggest release of the month. I mean, this is the release that almost everybody wanted to get, and of course I had to get it, and it is amazing. It lives up to the hype. Fantastic release from the Criterion Collection. Looks amazing on this 4K Ultra HD disc and just has wonderful features. Most of the features are ported over from the previous editions, but there's a few new video essays on here that you'll definitely want to check out. And it's just a phenomenal release. 2 disc edition, 1 4K Ultra HD, 1 Blu-ray. Just fantastic. You have a nice stapled booklet in here as well. Very nice edition of Raging Bull from the Criterion Collection. So had to get Raging Bull. Another Denzel film, of course, I picked up Mississippi Masala in my first haul, and I recently picked up Devil in a Blue Dress. This is the film from director Carl Franklin. Great film. This is from 1995. Denzel Washington stars as Easy Rollins, based on the character from the Walter Mosley novel. Great film, great period piece. 1940s Los Angeles. He plays a black man in the 1940s Los Angeles. He is called upon to find this woman, Daphne Monet, played by Jennifer Beals in the film. Great film, highly recommended. And then the last title here is very moving film from Ryosuke Hamaguchi. It comes in at spine number 1136, his Drive My Car. This is the winner of the Academy Award for Best International Feature. Amazing film that I highly recommend this film if you're up for this type of a film. It's a 3-hour meditative film that talks a lot about life and how we deal with challenges and adversity and the complexity of relationships. Just an amazing film from Ryosuke Hamaguchi. This is my first exposure to Ryosuke Hamaguchi's work. I'm inspired to dive more into this filmmaker's work. But yeah, great film. And this is my stack. These are the titles that I picked up for my second haul. So these are the rest of the titles that I picked up in this July sale. And like I said before, if I end up picking up more titles, I'll let you know. But as of now, this is my final haul for this July Barnes & Noble sale. It's been a great sale. I am very much looking forward to more releases from the Criterion Collection in the future months. Buck and the Preacher coming out in August, Blowout 4K in September. The October slate that was recently announced has 6 titles that I am very excited about picking up. Early or in the middle of August, we should be hearing about the titles that Criterion will release in the month of November. So all that leads up to what should be an epic November sale. But those are the titles that wrap up my July sale pickups. Let me know in the comment section, what are the titles that you picked up during this July Barnes & Noble sale? What are the titles you are most excited about that you picked up in the July Barnes & Noble sale? And what titles from Criterion are you most excited about for the remainder of the year that are coming out? Are you excited about Blowout 4K? Are you excited about some of the August releases? How do you feel about the October announcement of some of those horror films coming out in October? Let me know all that in the comment section below. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time at the movies. Peace.